Well, the wait is over. LaMonica Stadium, the site of kickoff for high school football in the Valley. Clovis High taking on perennial powerhouse Long Beach Poly. Not the easiest of season openers. Military Appreciation Night at LaMonica. Student section loving it there, but that's just about all the excitement we'd see from Clovis. Poly on the goal line here. In the first, quarterback Darius Curry nearly fumbles it, hands it off to Devin Samples, who fights his way through to open the scoring spree. They call him Noodles. Jackrabbits up 7-0. Just over a minute to go in the first. Curry in the shotgun fires it to the senior Raiden Brown. He cuts it back, making guys miss. Sprints into the end zone for the touchdown, 20-0 Poly. To the second we go. Curry back. Screen pass to Samples. Curry to Noodles. We've got a lot of food names going on here. He's slippery. Slides past the defense to find the corner. 28-0 Poly after the extra point. And that was all she wrote. Poly dominates 56-7. Not the debut head coach Aaron Wilkins was looking for as the Cougars start 0-1. And across the rest of the Valley, Tulare Western takes down El Diamante 31-13. Sierra just edges Minarets 27-21 for the final. Mariposa County takes it to Yosemite 36-12. And Farmersville shuts out Parlier 47-0. Josh Hokett is headed to Arizona. The former Bulldog turned San Francisco 49er fullback has signed with the Cardinals, but this time around, he's listed as a tight end. Up until now, he's always been designated as a fullback or running back.
My first year, I thought it was the end of the world, but I got used to it over the years, so I feel like all the young guys and stuff like that, they might complain about it, but I told them it's Bulldog weather. It's Bulldog weather over here.
In the words of the Bulldog Center, we've got Bulldog weather. Bula Schmidt, like many other Fresno State players, forgetting exactly what day of fall camp it is. Not to worry, we pretty much have two. With kickoff just 2 weeks away at Valley Children's Stadium, Schmidt ready to get back in between the lines for the home opener against Cal Poly on September 1st. Now, it's only been a couple months since we told you USC and UCLA would be jumping ship and joining the Big Ten in 2024, but now the UC system is saying not so fast to the Bruins. The reason? Well, money, of course. UC system leadership met Wednesday to discuss the departure from the Pac-12. The regent's now saying that all options are on the table. They released a report showing that Cal, the only other UC school in the Pac-12, could take a financial hit of 8 figures. The board proposed new rules that would prevent other UC schools from following UCLA or joining another conference without the input of regents, but that won't be voted on until September. Much like a season ago, Fresno State women's soccer held scoreless in its season opener. Bulldogs fall 3-0 to Washington on the road. Fresno State will stay in the Emerald City, though, to face Seattle University on Saturday. Dodgers on the road in Milwaukee. Andrew McCutchen gets things going in the first with this solo shot to center, his 12th on the year. And we head to the third. Man on first, McCutchen at it again. This is not a replay. He sends one over the center field wall. Basically a mirror image of the first blast. That makes it 3-0. Milwaukee takes this one 5-3. Despite the loss, though, the Dodgers still hold a commanding 16.5 game lead in the NL West. Giants at home series finale against the D-backs, and this is pretty much the only highlight I can show you. Rather strange here. Runners on second and third for Brandon Belt, and he decides to try and bunt with 2 strikes. That ends the inning. Even Arizona's pitcher gets a chuckle at the move. Giants fall to 500 on the year with the shutout. So just a heads up, if you've got 2 strikes on you and there's 2 outs and you try to bunt like that and you bunted foul, you're out. So
swing away, everybody.
Those are the rules. Thank you, Alec.